Hey, Leandra, what's going on, boo? Oh, snap. Ugh, college is kicking my ass. And then I'm trying to edit this thing on video. If you like it, then you should have a ring on it. That's good, doing good. Time definitely been flying. Holidays gonna come up. So I'm trying to prepare for that because I'm gonna have to be probably cooking like 3 times for like 3 different events. So yes. Well, this particular course, this has been the most overwhelming one thus far. Like they're asking too much. I feel like they asking too much of us. It's like with this course, it's like you gotta log it. You gotta do like 50 things each day. I'm like, this is too much. But I gotta make sure I don't spend a lot for these holidays. Black Friday about to be crazy. That's true. I gotta do what I gotta do. I get my education and all that. Y'all be careful of those cash app scams or any scam. But and most of them start off like that. I want to be generous and send some to your cash app. Not all the time, but like, yeah. So somebody tried to get me the other day, and then next thing you know, they were like, "Well, what is your email? What's this? What's that?" Like, you don't need all that information to send me money on Cash App now. Cash App never asks all them questions. Not that I ever known of. It's a simple 1, 2, 3, boom, and you got it in your account. Like so. I was like, red flag, red flag. I know some of them are getting like really smarter, but they ain't outsmarting me. uh-uh. And even then, like the smartest of smartest people could be like desperate. So thank you. You can post your question whenever you're ready. You saw air sign, see between the lines. I'm definitely gonna put two and two together. Person was even crazy enough to because they was like the email and this other information. They gonna screenshot Cash App actually asking for that, but I still don't believe it because for one, it was just a screenshot of that page and the so-called money they were trying to send. It was like 3,000, and most people would have like, ooh, they just looked at that and been so desperate and you know, eager enough like, ooh, 3,000, and went on and gave the information. But like, I'm like, I can make it. I make it 3,000 on my own. Like I don't need to go through a scam possibly. but they didn't send the actual thing of like them trying to send it. They just sent the email and the so-called amount. I was like, no, I'm not falling for that. You said how AP feels about you going viral. What? That's crazy. Where are they going viral on? Is like a certain platform or something? So I haven't been on TikTok for a minute. Like, I need to get back on because I'm gonna start doing readings on there. Where's my one deck? Right? They probably thought they had a good one. I'm so petty. I always be telling them like, you got to get better at scamming. You suck. TikTok. Okay, yeah. Because I don't really be on those. I figured it was those. I'm trying to meditate more. To get it really do us some good. Good record in here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Good record in here for Leandra, please, Spirit. Thank you. Make it very, very clear. Accurate messages only for Leandra. This read is for Leandra. Mark, please, Spirit. Thank you. Help me give her some clarity. Leandra would like to know how is AP feeling about Leandra right now? How's AP feeling about Leandra right now? They've been talking a little bit more now. How's AP currently feeling about Leandra? I didn't clean my dang on glasses. I just seen 222. They could feel like, oh, I'm getting like two things. They could feel like you're kind of like a little experienced, or it's like you just know them well. So it's like you get like what they need, you get what satisfies them. I feel like for them, they don't really want to have to like teach nobody like how to love them or what they like kind of thing. So it could be like this sense of like familiarity of, I'm having trouble saying that word, familiarity. They could be like still working on their trust issues in general. I don't think they just have them towards you, but like in general, they could be like trying to work on them trust issues because their thing could be like, I need to be close to you in order to trust you more because in that way, I know for a fact you're not doing anything. Like I need to work with you or this or that, and that can be a little, too much at times. Especially if you're like not that kind of person. Yeah, I think he could be very like dominant, and it's like he got to have like his women in control, especially around other men. So he could also have like a I don't I guess if you want to call it an issue, or like masculinity. It's kind of like they could be like hard on the outside but sweet on the inside. It's like in public maybe they got like a little bit of a hard exterior, but like behind closed doors, it's like they could be like the sweetest thing ever probably or something like that. Yeah, it's like they might like have your house or apartment, whatever it is, full of flowers, your car full of flowers, um, affectionate, all this, that, and the third. But like maybe when it comes to like outside influence or others or masculinity, it's a lot of it could be like maybe like a lot of pride. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just because he's not comfortable. He's not all the way comfortable with his own vulnerable side. So until he gets comfortable with that kind of thing and like love himself more, he can't really like love someone else fully entirely either, if that makes sense. But again, it's like he could have a really sweet side that maybe you've seen a few times before, or you will see, a little bit more of like, say even if you got your own car and stuff like that, he probably still want to take you to work, or even if he comes up there and like you got your car and you get in his, he's still gonna like drive you to drop you off at your car, even if it's like a couple steps away. It's not even that serious. Just like, again, it could be like sweet gestures and stuff like that. But yeah, he could love how you don't just think about yourself, like you're not selfish in his eyes. He could like you in orange or in pink, or orange and pink could be like significant colors right now. His worst fear is like someone else taking you, but not just like generally taking you away from him, but like a big scene. I don't know if this happened to him before or if this is just like it might have happened. I don't know, but it's like someone else taking you away from him, like right in front of him or in front of like other people. It could just be like something that's embarrassing for him, kind of thing. I feel like this could have maybe happened, and it may have made him like a little bit of like a villain or super villain or something. And that could be maybe where a lot of like his tough exterior comes from. Hey, Jacksonville, hope all is well. He could also love how maybe you're very like Christian like, or maybe really spiritual. Maybe you like carry holy oil with you all around, or sage with you. Maybe you're quick to pray, or like quick to sense some energies, kind of thing. I think he feels like you really vibe with his light and dark side. His dark side could be a little toxic, kind of thing. It could be maybe be like he likes sometimes when you're like a little jealous, but not too jealous. Yeah, he could like how you're like breaking the rules for him, or like maybe it's like you're celibate, but only for him you'll break it, kind of thing. Clarify the Ten of Pentacles, because it could be like some things that he's kind of worried about. Like if you're more open to like with children, can you hear me, Leandra? If you're like more open to like, you don't care if your children are gay, or you don't care this and the third, he might have like a different view or take on it. So it could be like some different like mindsets that kind of like holds him back. Okay, thank you. Because I was like, she said hi. I was like, wait a minute, can you hear? Yeah, he could feel like you're very creative, stuff he probably would have never thought of. You got Gemini moon could be significant. Yeah, he feels like you have your priorities together. Versus maybe he don't have all his together. So it's like he kind of low key is learning from you. He might not necessarily say it, but he's low key like learning from you to keep some type of like priorities in check. Yeah, he feels like you sacrifice like for your loved ones. And I feel like you or him could have like manifested each other. Maybe both of y'all. Like specific details could start, even if it's not familiar now, it might start clicking soon. Like I don't know, somebody could have been very detailed in their manifestation, like, oh, they're gonna propose to me in 7 months, or I'm gonna propose in 7 months. This is gonna happen. They're gonna look like this. They got a pet. They don't have kids yet. This is going on. You know what I mean? Like so, somebody was like very detailed, and it's gonna start clicking. Like, oh, okay, this is what I manifested, kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like he could have like a lot of respect for you that he doesn't like call you out your name. And it's like even if you wanted to, sometimes like in a sexual way, like if it turns you on, he still might be like a little hesitant. Like you sure? Oh man. Yes, this could be like a new beginning, but it's like y'all both have to really put in that effort for it actually to be a new beginning. Like you truly have to throw the past out. Like one or maybe both of you might still like struggle a little bit, even though y'all said it. It's like you really got to put actions towards it because saying or knowing something is different than actually taking actions. But yeah, I think he does have to come out of the embarrassment of like being sweet to his lady because I think he is very like, okay, I'll do her laundry, I'll do this, I'll suck her toes, I'll pull out her chair, I'll hold her hand, this and the third, and maybe most men around him or most people who are programming things are, you know, you're a simp and da da da. You know what I mean? So I think one of the main problems is like them having to get used to like their vulnerability. Yeah, I feel like he remembers like every detail about you, and he could maybe stare at you a lot. Oh, okay, Leandra. Oh man, trying to pay attention to the chat, but I don't want to interrupt your reading either. Yeah, I think if you really want this connection, then y'all have to both just accept that you're not going to be able to change each other. Like it's either accept each other who they are, who each other is, or like don't kind of thing. Because it's like I feel like he'll always have some type of sense of like controlling energy. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys really had any sexual thing going on, but I feel like once you guys do, it's like you both probably feel like a virgin again. Even if you had sexual experiences before each other, it's like with each other feeling like fresh and new. Virgo moon can also be significant. It says balance spirituality and practicality for one of Pisces. I'm going to clarify that in a minute. Definitely on the controlling. Yeah, with that Four of Pentacles, it talks all about control. But I feel like in order to change this connection, is again accepting it and just changing your perspective. Or it don't even have to be like fully changing your perspective. It could just be like understanding yours and also understanding theirs. But I feel like you guys could be very, even if you weren't very open and honest or direct communication, deep conversations in the beginning, I feel like it will start to. It's like, oh, I haven't really been feeling the love from you this week, babe. It's like, oh, my bad, I've been in my head or whatever was going on. And boom, show you some love. Because, it could be times where it's like automatically you guys are showing each other love, and times where it's like, you have to be like, hey, you're not really showing. And maybe they don't know for real. And that could be like somebody's thing, like assuming that someone's gonna automatically already like always show. Sometimes you gotta kind of ask or remind them, like, hey, you haven't, really been showing up this week. What else? How does AP feel about Leandra right now? Yeah, I feel like he's been like chasing money, and now he realized, you know, maybe he needed like, because it's like the money will come. You got to be at a state of like happiness or peace, kind of thing, and just like focusing on like your wants and stuff, and then it's like the money will come. Yeah, and I feel like he doesn't, not even just with you, but in general, like he knows deep down inside he really doesn't want to give anyone like half of him, kind of thing, because not only is it not fair to the other person, it also kind of low key makes him feel uncomfortable, kind of thing, because it has him questioning like, okay, why do you love me right now and I'm a jackass or I'm an asshole? It's like it's not aligning, it's not making sense, kind of thing. So it's like he wants to be in alignment. His higher self is like wanting to be in alignment. Yeah, so it's like whenever which he still could be like a little bit in the asshole energy, it's like he's gonna push people away, because it's like he knows it's not really right. But again, he's learning that he has to open up and be vulnerable in order to get this love that he wants, the love that he wants, instead of running. Yeah, I feel like he might always think the worst of things. It's like if he's more vulnerable with you or tell you some of his secrets and different stuff like that, he think it's gonna be a tower moment after soon after. I also feel like he could have like a little guilt, like maybe it's like certain things he's banned from or can't do or travel to that he feel like could out like weigh on his partner, like whoever he ends up with, kind of thing. Yeah, he might have done things he wasn't proud of for finances. Yeah, he feels like you could potentially accept his weirdness or quote unquote weirdness. Like he could want, this might be random, he could want someone to eat out fried alligator with him or something, or like maybe do some country stuff. And I feel like he's very quick to assume things. You might be as well. Like it could be like if you answer the phone and you don't sound that excited, it's like he might hang up, or it's like, okay, never mind, I don't really want to talk anymore, kind of thing. It could be like he's too quick to, you know. So I feel like he has to get out of that. But yeah, maybe at first he wanted you or others to like save him from himself, and again he's realizing only he can save him from himself. I'm here, Icebox Square. My Heart Used to Be by Marianne Icebox. He could be working on like one of those sketchbooks where it's like you flip or flip page and it's like different drawings that complete your story or something like that. He also could really love the way you dress. He could feel like others look like bums standing next to you. You dress and look really well. But yeah, I feel like it would be some things that you guys will teach each other. You'll probably like help him figure out a good prayer. He'll probably teach you to swim, and it's like y'all could just be like teaching each other things. He's like scared. He's running out of opportunities, not just in love, but like finances and everything. Like he feels like he keeps missing the mark. So now it's like he's trying to hold on for dear life kind of thing. They feel like y'all have some telepathic communication. They could also love if you play hard to get kind of thing. Because he could feel like he doesn't really have control. Like if women throw themselves at him, or if they're just easy. If he like approaches them, it's like he feels like he doesn't really have control. So he might feel like the power is all in the woman's hands. So it's like in general, he's trying to stay away from like Jezebels and stuff like that. He could be like working on like growing out his beard and just doing more things that makes him feel like more masculine. Because again, he could have an issue with like his masculinity. I knew it. See, he says I'm an asshole. That's why I keep my distance from you. Yeah, because he feels like if right now you guys are really like take it far, make it a thing, he hasn't fully healed or he hasn't really took the next big step. You might do something that maybe you guys can't come back from, and that's not where he wants to be, kind of thing. At least he think you might feel another way, because sometimes people think what they're doing is not hurting you, and maybe it actually is. But yeah, I hope they get you clarity. I hope you got something out of that, and I hope to see you around some other time with updates if you'd like to share. I'm gonna run back your tarot cards to you. Yep. So I had the wealth of stuff first. Yeah, controlling side. Trust was broken. Yep. He had the King of Swords, so that's definitely his energy. Page of Swords, which I feel like it's like both of you guys' energy. It's kind of like y'all could have like a guard up, or it's like soon as like one little thing is suspicious, even if it's not suspicious, you guys immediately close your heart and put your guard up, kind of thing. Moon card, Devil card, Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Magician, Tower, Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, Seven of Wands, Hangman, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. You're welcome, love. What numbers did repeat? Number six repeated. So number six to be significant. Six does talk about like lovers. I'm a dog, I'm a nut. I'm a dog, I'm a nut. Where can I put this? That works. Hey to anyone joining the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, notification bell for all that good stuff. Check out the community posts and collective readings where you may come across messages that resonate with you. Yes, I do all kind of readings at this time except mediumship. Make sure to claim your donations, especially if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. I don't bite, I get the answers just right. What am I forgetting? Personal private readings to go by email, text, phone, private live stream, or private recorded video. What else? Most things are in the description box. If it's not there, please let me know and I will inform you. But yeah, that's pretty much all. Thank you guys for coming in and choosing me as your reader. If you are just coming in to chat, that's fine as well. It's an open chat. And yeah, thank you. No, I know that I guess he's out, and I heard like one song he put out so far, but I'm not really familiar with the drama that's going on. I know Krishan was like crying about baddies being demonic and some other stuff. Um, but yeah, I don't really know what's going on. And then they keep talking about this Brent. I don't even know her name. I don't know. I'm kind of out of the loop, but I'm kind of in, if that makes sense. It's like whatever I can come across, I come across. But 5 people in the live stream. Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit notification bell for all the good stuff. Check out the community posts and collective readings where some messages may resonate with you. Suggest some video ideas for this channel. Claim your donations, especially if your YouTube name is different from PayPal, Cash App, or Chime. Yes, I do all kind of readings to set mediumship at this time. Most information is in the description box. If it's not, please let me know and I will inform you. I don't bite, I get the answers just right. Personal private readings can go by live, a private live stream, a private recorded video, a phone call, an email, or a text message. All right, thank you for coming in. For Drew, is that his son? Do they got other kids? Yes, they do. Yeah, they have another son, and people are being like cruel. But yeah, I don't know what's really going on. They have one kid together. Oh, oh, so that's his other baby mama. Okay, back Jaden. Okay, yeah. The last thing I remember was Jaden and Krishan made up, and they were like sitting in the car together talking about him. I was just looking at Vivica Fox being. They talking about she obsessed over 50 Cent for like 20, 22 years. So I've been looking at that. I'm like 20, 22 years is crazy. It's like, does he got a spell on her? Is she just that crazy? Is that even the truth? Like, what is going on? And then people talking about Rihanna, and it's like, that's one of my faves. Don't talk about Rihanna. Talking about some, she lost her looks. She looked old, blah, blah, blah. Like, she just had kids. Like, come on now. And even that, like, she still looks good. Like, I mean, what do you expect? Like, they're just so used to, like, and I'm pretty sure, like, it was just a day for her. Like, she's gonna have more youthful looking skin pretty soon. But like, even if she didn't, like, hello, it's a normal process of aging. People are so used to people getting all these surgeries and different stuff like that to be looking good. I mean, some people lucky enough to age really well, and some aren't. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It's like people get on nerves. I used to want to kind of like have a little fame, but now I say and question it. Like, I don't really want that. Like, because I would just be like irritated with people in the comments and stuff. People were thinking it was the other way around. Well, if that's the case, she ain't doing a good job because he does not seem like he wants to be involved. Not at all. A lot of people just look at him as somebody they can project their pain and stuff on, something to distract them and entertain their lives and stuff like that. Look at them as objects. You thought people could just look at you as a sexual object? Nope. People just look at you as an object in general. And it's like, I don't know. The world is just. I hate to say it's getting worse because I just don't want that to actually be the case. But it might just be like, especially with our men, it's seeming like it's not a lot of hope for the single women these days. Because it's like these men are getting more and more feminine these days. And I mean, some women that might be their cup of tea. They might not mind a feminine man, but most women don't. They want a masculine man, and it's just getting too crazy out here. Like this one girl, I think it was her baby daddy slept with her brother, and it's like, whoa, like that's really crazy. Or her father or something like that. Hey, pretty lady. And I'm like, yeah, what is the world coming to? Like, I could not. And it scares me, like, at the rate of the world's going, like, is everybody about to be struck out on drugs? Like, Not everybody, of course, but like majority of the people. I mean, it already kind of seems like that's been going on, but I don't know. But some people gonna argue, which could be a little true, that like this Krishan beef and all this other celebrity stuff is a distraction. I feel like some of it is, but not all of it, of course. Like all some of it, of course, is like some real shit going on, but like some of it is really like they're forcing it, they're pushing it, they're. But yeah, I try not to be on social media all like that or pay attention to celebrities all like that. Cause like I need to worry about my own damn life. That's probably why I haven't reached certain goals yet. Cause I'm scrolling and all that. So I'm trying to break that habit of like scrolling so much. Cause today I meditated and I listened to different frequencies that I never listened to, and it just felt really good. Baby, I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I'm a man. List is open for anyone that wants to donate. Prices will be in the description box, starting low as $3.33 for a time frame, $6 for yes or no, and then it goes up from there. Prices might go up after Black Friday, so book. I know, like it's really taken from me. Like I could have been got certain stuff done if I wasn't just like scrolling a lot. So yeah, I need to start getting back out more. I need to start back going to my dance classes, going back to the gym, going back, here and there. Like I was talking to somebody else. I don't know if that was earlier today or another day, but whatever. I was talking to them and they said they got like a yoga class or something like that at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and it said it helps them not even give them that much time to even get on their phone first thing in the morning. So it's like, maybe I should do something like that. It's just like I'm not even worried about opening and seeing what's going on. It snowed the other day, and now it's then the next day it was summer, and now it's fall. I still don't really have a coat or boots for real. I got an old coat from like 2 years ago that doesn't really zip up well. So there's that. And I donated the boots that I had. I'm seeing 22333. Yeah, it makes no sense. It's so bad that like you might need to wear two coats if you can. Other day I had like a little leather coat thingy, which wasn't mine. And like it broke through that. The weather broke through that. I didn't care nothing about it. I need to get another Carhartt. I gave that to so I need to get another Carhartt because them things don't play.